first, we are talking about the exclusive dinner event of the year. The Nashville Symphony has teamed up with Mimo, an amazing Italian restaurant and bar, for a one-of-a-kind experience.
That's right. We're here with sous chef and Nikki and Jeff with the Nashville Symphony. Guys, welcome in.
So great to be here. Thank you for having us.
Oh, yes. This pairing sounds like music to our ears. Set the scene. Tell us what we can expect.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us down. We're super excited to do this event. I would just say this epitomizes, just demonstrates our commitment to amazing things in the hall. We've all been in the Skimmerhorn, beautiful setting, and out the door, the block away, Four Seasons. What could be better? Amazing music, amazing food, wine. So we love doing these kinds of things. Great experience, ultimate date night, beat that, and it all features our wonderful musicians for a great cause, music education.
Amazing. Okay, so break it down how it works. Do we need tickets? What does it come with?
Yes, so it's November 11th from 5 to 10 p.m. Tickets are available on the Mimo website, Four Seasons website, $150 a person. And so it's a multiple course setting, which we're going to talk about, 4 courses. And the music will go along with that, sort of accentuate the experience.
Nice. All right, Chef, you brought a couple dishes today. Is this what we can expect on the menu? And tell us what you have here.
These and even more, Jeff like mentioned, but we are going to have 4 courses. We're going to bring you through Italy using local products from Nashville. It's going to be fantastic. Here, for example, one of my favorite, you know why? Pasta. Pasta course is always my favorite. We have our ravioli with cod mantecato. Typical recipe from Venice. We put our own spin, and another great dish is going to be presented is going to be our burrata and caviar with well-flit oyster. Absolutely.
Oh, I gotta say, this first dish kind of looked like egg yolks. I didn't know what it really was.
Here,
so here, this is what the tortellini, ravioli.
Ravioli, very different.
This is what it looks like. Okay, we have to try it out. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, we're going for it. We're going for it.
I wasn't sure that this part was cooked, so I was hesitant, but it looks delicious. Like, is it?
Yeah, it is. Exactly. The pasta is raw, absolutely. Yeah, and then it's like finished with brown butter sauce, of course, and cod mantecato. And here we have our diver scallop from the Atlantic, paired with a beautiful salsa of celery root, seasonal, right? Very wintry.
Oh my gosh, those are some gigantic scallops. I see.
They are. And think about each one of these dishes going to be paired with a specific wine. Some of them from different regions, Italy, even some France, of course. But my favorite, for example, here, Villantinori, coming from my region, Tuscany, one of my favorites, done like 20 miles outside my hometown.
Oh my gosh, I'm hungry already, and yes, I'm going to finish this ravioli. We've got to talk more about the Symphony's music education outreach, because that's kind of one of the reasons why you're doing this.
Yes, thank you. So, like we said, you know, amazing experience for you and your loved one, your friends, to go down and experience a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but it really is for a good cause, right? So we have almost 400 events a year outside of the hall, in the community. We have an amazing Accelerando program where our musicians work with students around the area, giving them lessons free of cost. And we work with our guest artists who come into town. We go out to schools. We just had an amazing week of a family concert followed by 2 concerts at the hall where 4th and 5th graders are bussed in, young people's concerts. So really more than one a day. Every day of the year, we are doing something to benefit the community.
I love it. I imagine it's probably fun for the symphony to get outside and do something different. How did the 2 of you all pair up with Mimo?
Well, we just love partnerships. I mean, right? We of course, I think both take great pride in what we do and feel that our own work is superb, and we love the excellence, but it's all about making it matter to people. And so we have this great partnership.
And I feel always that music, food, and wine is connected.
Of course.
So it's something that goes well together. Yeah. We should bring it together.
Yeah.
This is going to be an unreal experience. Obviously, we saw video out at the Skirmerhorn, but how many, who's going to be there? A cellist, a violinist? What can we expect in terms of musicians?
Different groups of musicians that go along with the different courses, and we'll work it up to, again, sort of accentuate the music, accentuate the wine, accentuate the food. It'll be an amazing experience.
Oh my gosh.
Now, did you pair the music with the food? Who makes those determinations? How does that work?
I leave it to the expert, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have the menu, and then from that we figure out what goes well.
But you're not going to tell us what music
Not yet.
we can
You got to come down there. You got to come down.
Absolutely. Yeah. How did you pair the wines with each course?
Well, I believe, I went to culinary school in a very special place in New York, like where Jess is from, And they teach me that sometimes you need to have like, oh, this wine tastes like blackberry or blueberry. I don't believe in that. But I know that some wine comes from a specific region, from the land, the terroir, like the French people call it. And that's where usually the food comes from.
Okay,
so it's
already paired basically for you.
Absolutely.
His accent is music to my ears, I will tell you. I love it.
I'm with you. I have not yet been to Mimo. I can't wait to check it out. Tell us what it's like inside there. So the environment for us.
Well, during the day you can expect a vibrant like sensation, right, when you're coming in. And at night, very cozy. We are happy to come to your table and greet you, welcoming you. And you're like family. It's all about this. You know, when you're eating with our restaurant, it's like sharing an experience, and we take care of you.
Yeah, and you can see Chef Nikki at work too, because they have this like seating area where you can overlook the chefs behind the kitchen. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's so tasty. I'm getting excited because I've been there a few times. You gotta go, Steph. Everyone at home has to go too. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
This
having
is
me
going to
here.
be wonderful. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. It's going to be a special event. Check it out and enjoy some of these delicious dishes at Mimo Restaurant inside Four Seasons Hotel Nashville. Make your reservation at mimorestaurant.com.